Hey friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So last night, my last video that I did, you actually see me preview the handheld gimbal that I built for my GoPro gimbal. Do some cool footage, handheld footage, instead of doing everything with the 350QX and doing the aerial footage. So that's actually what I'm shooting on right now. We're down here at boat launch in Kennewick, and we're going to do some handheld footage preview with the gimbal that I built. So actually, we're previewing everything on the smartphone right now, and as soon as I grab the gimbal up, I'm going to go ahead and mount this into the smartphone holder that's on the rig, and then we're going to go around and we're going to do some footage so that y'all can see exactly how stable this rig is. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and grab this up, and we're putting the smartphone on the rig right now. Now you can see that I can sit here and move the video. The gimbal is not actually on right now, so we're going to go ahead and power that up, and we're going to set it down. I'm actually on a trash can right now, but it is level, and so we're going to power that gimbal up, and you'll see it initialize here in just a second. And there we go. Now we have a stable footage, and I can adjust the angle of the gimbal with my the servo tester on board. As you can see, we can go to level or just a little bit up, and we can go all the way down and well, let's see, you can check out my feet down there. We're going to go back up to roughly level. Let's go out on the dock for a walk. As we come up over that little peak, I can aim down and keep the dock in frame. And I'm just walking normally, so you might see a little bit of shaking, but for the most part it's pretty steady. But like I say, I'm just doing a regular walk. I'm not really thinking too much about being steady. Oh, and there's Nigel coming in with one of his boats, so we'll get some footage for him while we're out here. But at this point, I'm actually going to slow down, and I'm going to think about the steps that I'm taking. And I'm going to try and be smooth, because that's kind of the whole point. You know, we don't have a full-on Steadicam rig that has the vertical stabilization, so you can kind of see we go up and down here. And you see, this whole time I'm kind of, well, you can see the front of the top of the gimbal there. But the whole time, you know, I'm not really worried about keeping it steady. I'm just letting the gimbal do it. The only thing that I'm really kind of focusing on is walking smoothly, so that the camera rig doesn't have a whole lot of vertical movement in it. I just kind of want it to stay right at that point. Everything else is going to be compensated in the gimbal. And now you may not be able to realize it, because that boat came in, the dock is actually moving due to the waves. I don't know how well it translated into smooth footage, but I hope it looked pretty damn good. Alright, let's go ahead and walk back up the ramp here. Alright. Well, thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel again and checking out the test footage from the handheld camera rig. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Hit subscribe if you'd like to get subscription details from me every time I upload a new video. It'll tell you, hey, awesome. And if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and feel free to leave them below. Thank you very much, and we'll see you on the next one.